Welcome back to the Notebook Learn channel, where we make IELTS preparation smart, simple, and successful. In today's video, we're covering one of the most popular IELTS Writing Task 2 questions. Discuss both views and give your opinion. We will walk through the structure, planning strategy, real examples, and tips to help you score Band 7 and above. So grab your notebook and let's dive in. In a discussion essay, the prompt asks you to discuss two different views on a topic and then give your own opinion. Let's see an example question. Some people think that children should start school at a very early age, while others believe they should begin when they are older. Discuss both views and give your opinion. The examiner wants to see three things: a balanced discussion of both sides, a clear and a strong opinion, a logical argument supported with examples. To write a high-scoring discussion essay, use this 4-paragraph structure. 1. Introduction. Paraphrase the question, mention both views, and state your opinion clearly. For example, while some argue that early schooling helps the children develop faster, others believe that a later start leads to a better emotional and social readiness. In my opinion, beginning school at a slightly older age allows children to be more prepared academically and mentally. 2. Body paragraph 1. Viewpoint 1. Present the first viewpoint, not necessarily your opinion, and explain and support with an example. For example, those who support early schooling argue that young minds are more flexible and absorb information quickly. By starting early, children may gain a head start in literacy and numeracy skills. For example, countries like South Korea introduce formal education as early as age 3, and their students often score highly in international assessments. 3. Paragraph 2. Viewpoint 2. Present the second viewpoint and give your opinion and explain why you support this view. Support with examples. For example, on the other hand, many believe that children should begin school later to allow for more emotional development through play and interaction. I agree with this perspective because studies show that children who start formal education around age 6 or 7 perform better in the long term. In Finland, where children start school at the age of 7, students consistently rank high in reading and problem-solving skills. 4. Conclusion. Summarize both views and restate your opinion. For example, in conclusion, although early schooling may offer certain academic advantages, I believe that delaying school entry allows the children to develop holistically and become more prepared learners. Let's look at what the examiner wants and how you can impress them. 1. Task response. Discuss both sides equally. Give your opinion clearly and consistently. Stay focused on the topic. No going off track. Coherence and cohesion. Organize ideas logically and use linking phrases. On the one hand, on the other hand, however, while some argue that, in contrast, in my opinion, for example, therefore, and in conclusion. Lexical resource. Use topic-specific vocabulary and synonyms. Like for education topics, early childhood education, formal schooling, academic readiness, emotional development, curriculum, educational outcomes, and so on. grammatical range and accuracy. Mix simple and complex sentence structures. Avoid common grammar mistakes and use complex linking structures. Although many people believe ta-ta-ta, I think that ta-ta-ta. While some argue that ta-ta-ta, others feel that ta-ta-ta. Common mistakes. Here are 4 common mistakes students make and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1. Only discussing one side. This will automatically lower your score because you must discuss both views even if you disagree with one. Mistake number 2. Not giving a clear opinion. Your opinion should appear in the introduction, be supported in the body paragraph, and repeated in the conclusion. Mistake number 3. Repeating the same words. You can vary your vocabulary using synonyms. For children, say young learners, kids, pupils. For school, formal education, academic setting. Mistake number 4. Adding no examples. Always include specific examples, either real, hypothetical, to support your points. Let's look at a full sample answer for a Band 8 response. The question: some people believe that unpaid community service should be a compulsory part of high school programs. For example, working for a charity, improving the neighborhood, or teaching sports. Others believe students should focus on academics. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Some believe that high school students should engage in community service, while others think academic learning should remain the priority. This essay will examine both perspectives before explaining why I support the idea of including community work in education. Supporters of academic focus argue that high school years are critical for building foundational knowledge in subjects like math, science, and languages. Extra commitments may distract students from exam preparation and lower their academic performance. In countries with competitive university admissions, This focus is particularly important. Conversely, others claim that volunteering builds life skills such as teamwork, leadership, and empathy. I agree with this view because real-world experience enhances personal development and helps students become more socially responsible. For instance, volunteering in shelters or community centers teaches students to connect with people from different backgrounds and appreciate the value of service. In conclusion, while academic achievement is important, I believe that community service as a required part of school can play a vital role in shaping students into well-rounded individuals. That's it for today's video on Discuss Both Views and Give Your Opinion essays. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video from the Notebook Learn. Drop a comment below with a question or even your own sample essay, and I might feature it in our next video. Until next time, keep practicing, keep writing, and keep learning. See you!